All right, all right, all right. Let's go. The red and white, the true north, strong and free. Here we go from us FC's office. We got Holland, Canada, a D-Day 80th anniversary friendly special. And with this special from the office, Irish, old school Gunner. Check out his channel. We're live on there too. Old school Gunner Dave. He'll be coming up shortly. He's just getting home from work and all. What do you think? I've got to get these lineups in. Canada, Holland. We're playing top 10 teams in the world now. Canada and Netherlands today. France. We're going to take down ALLEZ Les Bleus. Les Rouges will take Les Bleus down on Sunday. You heard it here first. Go Canada. Allez les rouges. Allez les rouges. The real champions, Jordan. The true strong north of the crazies. Allez les rouges, les voyageurs. I'll be heading down to Kansas City and Orlando. See our Canada play Peru and Chile and maybe get to the quarterfinals, Jordan. Jamaica won't be, but we will be. Jonathan David, Kyle Aaron up front. We're going 4-4-2 in Jesse Marsh's first match. We're going to be bringing the heat, Holland. Get ready, Orange peoples. We're bringing it. Got a little playoff hockey beard going. What's your thought? Vote on our poll. Who's going to get a goal today in this friendly? We got one vote, Jonathan David so far. Come on, people. I'm going to get a vote. I'm going to say Jonathan the Iceman David too. And Blue Jays Orioles, an afternoon baseball special on too. On 80th anniversary of D-Day. Waiting for old school Dave. I'm going to vote on old school Gunner. I'm an older school Gunner than old school Gunner. That's making me sound real old. So far, looks like the votes are on Jonathan David so far. Make sure you get your vote on. Yeah, look at the scoreboard, Jordan. We got Jamaica, Dominican Republic on that scoreboard. In case we talk about this match after, and Jamaican Dominican Republic is on our FUBO as well up here in Canada. If you can't beat Dominican Republic, then there's seriously problems, Jamaica. You'll beat them. 4-1 Blue Jays now. I got to update that. Jesus. Wait for old school Dave, too. I think him and Jordan made up. What about our lineup? I didn't get that out there yet either. Tonight, NBA Finals, Game 1 starts. We might be doing that because we got CFL as well. Montreal and Winnipeg opening the CFL tonight, kickoff of the season. They were the teams in the CFL Grey Cup final last year, so they're kicking off the league this year. Mavericks Celtics tonight, Jamaica versus Dominican Republic after Canada. I believe Jordan Hyman, LFC. Jamaica Jordan's going to be doing watch along. Big up Frank Morris saying hello. Jordan likes our Maple Leaf tribute kit, but we got new ones, and I don't know if I like them. I'm sticking with this one and the solid old red one. Let's go, Viva Le Rouge! We got Frank Morris in the house. Not sure, maybe he's from Old School Days. We're live on Old School Days. We're live on Miss Molina's Twitter, Twitch. Who is scoring is our poll vote today. Going old school 4-4-2, maybe some keeps like Luke, some old schools like that. Can appreciate that today. Blue Jays up on the Orioles 4-1. We won last night after losing the first two. I gotta get the lineups in. Jesus Christ, they keep starting them and then not doing it. I think I know that Canada's going off the cart now. Jesse Marsh is first. Canada. They haven't played us, Dutch, since 1994 pre-World Cup when they beat us in Toronto. Old Frank Rijkaard was in that match. Wow. Bearcamp would have been 94. Got Alistair Johnston at right back. New Bombito on the Colorado Rapids. Kroenke is a great young center back. He's super fast, big, awesome. We got Derek Cornelius off the championship in Swedish Elite League. Or maybe they call that in hockey. I don't know what they call the football. We got the great one, Alfonso at left back. I thought he'd maybe be playing a little more advanced, but we'll see. Maybe he'll be tucking into midfield anyways and helping out. Got Eustachio, wonderful FC Porto mid, Canadian Player of the Year this last year. We got Ishmael Kone, rumored going from Watford to Roma, perhaps. We got studs. We got Tejan Buchanan of Inter Milan fame now in Serie A. The champs at the other wing. Liam Miller on the left. Two forwards up top. Kyle Larin. And the great one, the Iceman, Jonathan David. Who's going to be buying him this summer? Lucky club. Atletico Madrid, Diego Simeone are sniffing about now. Miller old school gutter. Yeah, Liam Miller used to be a Basel player. He went to rip it up, I think, in the championship. Was it Millwall? No. I forget that. He did good in the championship, so he's looking for. There's our lineup. Where are you, old school Dave? I sent you the StreamYard link. Oh, he is here. Never mind. It's me that didn't hear it. There he is.
What's going on?
The old school gunner that I'm an older schooler gooner than him.
How you, man? You all right?
Try to look like you, mate, except mine's a little whiter, isn't it?
You got a nice beard, but you got that fucking...
I've never grown it before. It's crazy.
But you've got the
look. I gotta go even more like old school Dave.
You've got the look that I've been going for. You've got that Billy Ray Cyrus thing going on.
Victory through harmony. We're not like City or Chelsea.
Billy Ray Cyrus, guys. Big up to Anthony, yeah? Big up to Anthony. Anthony's in the chat.
There's our lineup.
Man.
Preston Northern, that's who it was.
Anthony, you're welcome on my chat. Anthony, you're welcome on my channel anytime, man. Big up to Anthony, bro. You're welcome on my channel anytime.
We call him his First Nations name, don't we, Dave? Thunder
Arms. Anthony's one of us, man. He's one of our own.
Thunder Arms Herbert.
His arms are big, but I don't know. I'd say when it comes to strength, I'm stronger. But it is what it is. It is what it is.
I'm a little white. I got to get tanned up down in the States when I go. Go to Kansas City. Kansas City, here I come.
Anthony is a beast, man.
Big up, Anthony.
I like your background, yeah. I like your background.
We got David and Van Dyke up there.
Yeah, I like it, man. I like the background. I like everything. It's a good idea, man.
Playing.
So now, Now my channel is linked with your channel, yeah? Like,
yeah, whenever we want to do something
that's cool,
together.
man. That's cool. I'm not so good at that kind of. I'm not too good at the technical side of things, yeah. But it's good
Lena
you are,
makes
man.
good thumbnails. We can do whatever we want. Euros or Copa America this summer, yeah.
Pick up
Arsenal
that.
updates,
Pick up to
talking
Anthony,
about
man.
our
Pick up to
signings or
Jordan.
our sales.
Like guys, I've
Sounds
been
like
awake
Onana.
since.
Sounds like Onana talks are advancing for Arsenal.
I have been
Sorry, I
awake.
got it in my
Let me
ear
see
too.
what time. What time is it now? Almost 9
Onana
o'clock
for
in
Arsenal.
Switzerland. I had been awake for 15 and a half hours. So big up to me, man. Just to let you all know, if I start going like that halfway through the stream, I've been awake for 15 and a half hours. And if anybody doesn't
Better
understand my
Bruggen
English,
in that for
let me know.
the Dutch. The Brighton goalie or Bruggen.
Let me just go to the link here.
You can see the chats, eh? You can work them too, I think. I gave you admin powers.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, I see that. What I was doing was I was just accessing your bank account details, actually. It was very interesting.
Oh, yeah? Well, I can go into your email now.
There's access to my email. Yeah, if you see any strange emails from Gunnosaurus, yeah, just ignore it.
David Gunnosaurus.
Gunnosaurus. Pictures of Gunnosaurus with his pants off. All right, enough of that.
Oh, they're playing out Canada. Let's go. You're welcome, Holland, from saving you from the Nazis.
Anthony, you're welcome on my channel anytime, man. Muscles Anthony.
Canada, we stand on God for thee.
Oh shit, my work contract is on the email and everything.
Oh, Canada. I know it in French too, Dave. Not German though. Those bastards, they lost the war.
Can't beat a bit of French. All right.
Allez les rouges.
Pick up to Anthony, bye.
My two favorite nations are playing. Holland and Canada. I would have never thought it.
All right, let me try to access the stream again. Let me try to access the stream. It doesn't want to work for me. Okay, wait a second. I think it's the nets in Switzerland. You know, the protective thing on the internet. They're protecting everything. They're not letting everything through. Right? Weird connections coming through from Canada. They're not allowing that.
You hear me or what?
What are you talking about? Huh?
You hear me good?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. Okay, I'm here. I'm in. I'm live.
Will there be any naked birds making an appearance tonight?
Jeez. Fuck it, I wish.
Ravens, magpies.
Where was the game being held?
Yeah, I think in Rotterdam.
Ah, it's actually in Holland, is it? Ah, cool. I was in Rotterdam. I was there.
Yeah, no one's coming to play us. They want us to pay and come play them.
You know what's a nice city? Den Haag.
Holland's probably being nice because we saved their asses from the Nazis 80 years ago today. Again.
Yeah, I seen the D-Day thing going on, yeah. D-Day.
Irish stayed neutral, supposedly.
Well, we were fighting actually with the British regiments to save ourselves. If you want to save our bacon.
No one needed Germans taking over the world.
But the undefeated army didn't join, yeah. The undefeated army, who I will not name, they did not join.
Americans attacked us once.
But they were ready to go, yeah. They were ready to go through. The undefeated army would move across.
Undefeated Canadian army, too.
Our real army, you know what I mean?
3-0.
Just going to have a coffee there, lads. I've been awake for 15 hours, so don't judge me, yeah. Don't judge me.
I got to finish Holland's lineup. I didn't even do it. Memphis Depay starting. Gakpo's in there. Little Bruggen in that, I said.
For those of you that are wondering, guys, this is actually me. I'm not wearing makeup. I am this good looking. Okay, for all the women watching, I am actually this good looking. I know it's a shock. Melina's probably watching.
We're practically Irish Canadian twins now with this beard and my flat beak.
Just putting us out there, ladies. I'm single. Okay? No.
Me too. Happily divorced.
We're in the singles club. Anthony
We're
wants to be in
practically the
England
same,
squad.
Dave. We're practically the same.
There's a Crep for Canada as goalkeeper.
Van de Ven, the floppy Hotspur, he's in the lineup.
Canada has a Crep as a goalkeeper. I don't know what that's about, but it's all good.
Crepeau.
A Canadian jersey.
We got Dane St. Clair starting today. He's on Minnesota United, a good young goalie.
Davies looks ready, man. Davies looks ready, yeah?
Oh, he's ready. He's ready to kill.
They have nice football stadiums in Holland, you know.
Arsenal used to get linked to. Wijnaldum is in the Dutch lineup after playing in Saudi League.
You ever been to Holland, Moss? Have you been there?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah? They have very good football stadiums. Yeah?
Every time when I used to live in Scotland, it was KLM Airlines Day.
Yeah.
So you could always stop over in Amsterdam.
I got the ferry there once or twice. I got the ferry. The ferry is good fun. The overnight ferry to Holland.
I would like it. That would be fun. Ferry.
Yeah, the ferry is cool, man. The ferry to Holland is cool.
Ferry across the strait.
The Dutch jersey is cool, man. The Dutch jersey.
To Holland. What about this one of Canada? Is this the ladies' kind of World Cup one?
I'm sticking with the old familiar guys. I gotta buy a Swiss one though. I'm gonna buy a Swiss one, not the real one, but I'm gonna buy
another red and white
version of it, a replica. All right, let me see what's going on. 1 second. Thanks for inviting me on, anyway, man. I appreciate it.
The Ajax younger striker Brobby is up front for Holland today. We got a vote going on Moss Sports World. Head over there. Hit likes on both Old School Gunner and Moss Sports World channels. We got a poll vote on Moss Sports World. Cody Gakpo right now, 50% the score. Jonathan David, 33%. Kyle Laren, 17%. No one on Memphis the pie as of yet.
I'm so vain, guys. I got a business card made up. I'm so vain.
Card, Dave.
I'm so vain. You know what I mean? I'm that vain. No one in Switzerland understands it, though, so I don't bother handing them out. I used to throw them like confetti when I was living in London, though. I just like throw them into the air.
You doing the Holland Holland during the Euros?
Dennis Bergkamp, man. Dennis Bergkamp. Big up to Dennis Bergkamp, man. Big up to Mark Overmars.
Legend, the Iceman. The first Iceman, Bergkamp. Now the new Iceman, Jonathan David.
Dennis Bergkamp, man. What a player.
Here was
all right, the game is on. Canada.
Whoa, we're almost scoring on these guys. Jonathan David in there, number 20.
I think if the Irish team played Canada at the moment, they'd beat them 6-0, I'd say.
Really? We'd beat you that bad?
Yeah, right. The Irish would just walk the game, you know what I mean? J. David looking dangerous.
Yeah.
The Dutch are strong, though. They always
are. Dutch wearing all blue. This is going to be their away uni for the Euros, I guess. This is actually our away uni too, the white and red.
This is actually an interesting game because these two teams hardly ever meet each other, right? I mean, Canada and Holland.
Spotlight on Liam Miller, who Dave mentioned was at Preston, did really good.
It's actually
on loan from Basel, though? Or is Basel still trying to sell him to someone?
I actually don't know. Chris Lee just told me there. I actually didn't know that he was there. It's Chris Lee told me. He texted me. He obviously saw that I was gone live. Yeah. And he texted me.
Yeah, Basel, he was good for a couple of years, but he's been going on loan in the championship and stuff and doing well.
But he's actually an Irish player, yeah? Like, there's another player called Liam Miller, and he's actually an Irish player. But with an E, not an A. But I think he's retired now. I think
his is with an A. Is yours with an A?
Yeah, no, the E.
Yeah, ours is Liam
he's
Miller.
From my city, yeah, but I think he's retired.
Miller. His is with
but he's very famous. Liam Miller is very famous. I'm actually not sure did he actually pass away or is he still alive? I think he's still alive. I know that sounds a bit crazy, but we had two players from the same part of the country, and one of them got a very bad terminal illness, and the other one survived. I know he actually died. He died like 4 years ago. Liam Miller. He used to play for Man United.
Oh, I remember him when he was. I remember when he was young, even coming into the United.
Yeah.
Never really cracked it. There's a lot of good players back then, though.
But he died. Yeah, he died like 4 years ago. The poor guy. I think he got like leukemia, very bad.
Oh man.
Yeah. Pancreatic cancer.
I'm gonna put it on my phone too, because if I look at the chat, I'll not see the game.
He actually went to the United States for treatment, and he had hoped that it would actually work, but no.
17, take a watch of him, David. Number 2 plays for Celtic in Scotland, Alistair Johnson, but 17 on the right side's at Inter Milan now, Tajon Buchanan.
Ireland has a Celtic player, Adamida.
Yeah, he scored yesterday.
Yeah, he scored in the game, man. It was a good header.
Yeah,
it was a lucky window.
You got some decent forwards in Ireland. You just need maybe a midfielder. And
Look, Canada are in the Copa America, right?
Here's Tajon's in. Oh, he tried to field Kyle Laird in front and just missed. Oh,
I think you're ahead of me, yeah. It doesn't matter anyway.
Why do they wait to blow it offside so long? What if someone gets killed? I'm at 420, 422, 423.
Yeah, I'm at 412.
Just a little behind. I can pause a bit. There, I paused.
Offside.
I paused a bit. When are you at 4:30?
When I looked away, I see it now. That was the offside.
I'm at 5:07, 9, 5:10.
Canada coach Jesse Marsh.
Red Bull system, failed at Leeds, but always did good at Red Bull. New York, Red Bull Salzburg. Hey, Jess is in the chat. Big up, Jess. They were doing the Wales Gibraltar match.
Big up to me on my channel.
Like a boring game. This one won't be boring. I guarantee that.
It won't be boring, guys. I got 3 subscribers today.
Davies. It seems like they're chickening out with having to pay Mbappe tons of money.
What do you make of Roy Keane?
Roy Keane? I like him now that he's not on Man United. I kind of like the guy now.
No, but the news about Roy Keane and his court case. He had a court case in Islington today at Highbury.
Smacking someone or what?
He got headbutted by a guy last season in the game at the Emirates. When we beat United at the Emirates, he got attacked by an Arsenal fan, and the court case was today.
I didn't know that.
And the Arsenal fan got a 3-year ban from football.
You should, at least get that.
He gave him a headbutt. Boom.
A little Glasgow kiss.
He bopped him. Yeah. We call that in Ireland a Mayfield handshake.
We call it a Glasgow kiss.
A Mayfield handshake. Now mind the Glasgow kiss. Mayfield is 10 times.
I broke someone's nose once giving him a Glasgow kiss.
Fucking have it. Here we go. Oh, who's that? Gakpo? No.
Davies. The Alfonso.
I never knew Canada had a
football team. Munich now. He likes company.
I expected the team to come out with a hockey puck, but I was surprised they actually got a football
Munich
team.
Are going to up their contract increase to Davies, and they might keep him.
Who would have thought it, guys? Canada have a football team. I mean, Canada, guys.
Soccer. Soccer's coming home. 2026. Soccer's coming.
Josh is the man. Anyway, Josh, you missed the part where I was telling the ladies watching this stream, this is actually me, not makeup. This is how I look. I am that good looking. I am single. Get to know me. Know me.
The older school gunner.
I inspired Moss with his baseball cap. Look, I inspired that, guys. It was me.
I'm only copying Gooner perfection in the old school Gooner.
Look at my beard, guys. This didn't happen normally. I planned all this. This was planned. All of this.
Mine's gone white on me. I'm old.
The Irish won by. We beat the Hungarians 2-1 in Dublin. And after the game, we beat them in the fight. Out on the road. We bet the head off them as well. So that was good to see.
Forza Canada. Big up Josh True Gooder. Subscribe there too. The guy's massive.
OSG gets all the gal. Let's be honest. Nah, not really. I have to pay for it there, Josh. It's the oldest profession in the world. I'm going to keep it clean now because Moss is going to get banned off YouTube.
We have Miller with our we have 13 stripes. It looks like a Tim coffee on our jerseys. We got 13 stripes for the provinces and territories.
Yes. I like your setup. It's cool.
This is my office one. You seen the home one.
Ah, okay. Your
Little
office is nice,
baseball
man.
on the TV. I can't show.
Your office is nice.
And then it's bigger out there. Reception area.
Ah, cool.
Couch. Storage room with microwave, fridge, and all that.
Nice, man. That's nice. You have your own company, yeah. That's nice.
Close to my house too. Not a long drive. Easy. ALLEZ Les Rouge. I'm part of the Voyageurs, Canadian Supporters
Must have
Club.
grown a beard.
We're going to be in Atlanta. We're going to be in Kansas City. We're going to take over Orlando.
When are you going?
June 22, Kansas City.
June 22nd. Okay.
Orlando. Back through Toronto to see the Blue Jays.
That's cool, man. That's cool.
6 baseball and soccer matches in 8 days.
That's cool, though. You're living, man. You're living. You're actually living, though. Like you had the trip to London. Now you're doing it again. You're going somewhere else.
Canadians live life, man. Not like those.
But you're going to meet up with Mel
in their little holes.
You're going to meet with Melina in Toronto.
Robbie, I don't know, Josh. He's young and he's pretty powerful, explosive, but I am an Ajax fan. I've watched him. He's not that good. He misses a lot. Yeah, it looks like Onana talks are increasing. Sesko too. Sesko's going to decide this weekend, it sounds like, Dave. And
Onana from Everton.
Josh. Sesko's going to decide this weekend, but it sounds like we could get Onana, but I think we're trying to do something else. Everton have to sell by the end of the month. They have to make sales, Everton. We might get a good deal on them.
Yeah, they do, but I probably sound crazy. Yeah, but we should wait till the Euros are over. I know the prices will increase. But wait till the Euros are over. Definitely for a striker. Let's see who's available.
Yeah, exactly.
Because there's a lot of strikers out there that Arsenal are not aware of.
I always propose this to people. What if Sesko scores on England? All of a sudden, the price goes like that.
There's a lot of players out there.
I think we're trying to wrap up Sesko before the Euros. But I agree with you. Otherwise, wait. Who knows who gets hurt and everything.
Let's have a look. Let's see who's available. Let's see what's going on.
Who plays well that might surprise you. Yeah, lots of things.
Let's have a look. Let's wait. Let's see what's going on. That's what I think anyway.
Like, we can slow play Onana to Everton because then they're going to be desperate to get us to buy him for anything.
We always panic, you know. We always panic. We shouldn't panic.
Yeah, just slow play teams sometimes. Boss them like City do. We can do that now as Arsenal. Number 8, Ishmael Kone's at Watford, Dave, and he might be going to Roma, they're saying.
What?
Number 8, our young 20-year-old center mid with Eustáquio, number 7, who's the key to Canada, number 7. He's at FC Porto, who Arsenal played in the Champions League. Eustáquio.
Oh, okay. He's at Porto.
Oh. Number 2, Johnston.
Right Canada desperately defending, guys.
There's Alfonso. Liam Miller.
I'm going to have to speak louder here because Moss has a high-pitched voice. All right, guys.
Sorry, I got it in my ear that it makes me talk like.
He's got the Canadian accent is stronger than the Irish one. Yeah? That's basically what's going on.
Party looks like he's going. Yeah,
the hockey puck.
If we're that close to a non, then that must mean Party going.
It's the hockey puck against the potato. Party looks like he's going.
Sunny out here.
He's a good player. Degrees. Just going to have a multi-minute, guys. If anybody's watching, guys, come and support the Great Ormond Street Children's Hospital.
The red and white army, Jesse Marsh's red army.
Come and support the Great Ormond Street Children's Hospital, guys. A good cause.
What is it?
All right.
See again?
I did some charity work for them when I was in London. Big up to the Great Ormond Street Children's Hospital. You know what I mean? Great Ormond Street, guys. Come support them.
Hit the likes. Hit the likes on both channels, Old School Gunner and Small Sports World. Vote on our poll as always.
Guys, I've got
Who's
2,200
gonna score a goal
subscribers.
today? Who's
And
gonna
none of
get
them
the
are fake, so fucking come sub me.
Dutch strikers, the pie and Gakpo?
Did I ever
Nate,
tell you how I got all my subscribers,
Catherine.
Matt? Did I ever tell you that?
What?
Do you want to know how I got all my subscribers?
I don't know. China bot.
This is how I did it, bro. Let me tell you. I don't think you can do it anymore, though. Yeah, but
Twitter?
I accessed Instagram and some of the big Arsenal channels, and I just sent out messages to Arsenal fans, like real Arsenal fans. Yeah, come and subscribe to my channel. Do you know how many messages I sent out?
Wow. Yeah, I put
10,000.
my links on Instagram a lot, like watch.
I sent out 10,000 messages individually to people, and you know how many?
Oh,
You know how
that's
many
good.
subscribers I got? 800.
Wow, I should do that. Every
And I just
Arsenal
hit
person
1,000.
I have on Instagram and channels on Instagram, I should
This
send
was
all,
before I was monetized. Though. This was when
tell
I
them all to subscribe. You're right. I'm almost
OSG
at
pulls the 10s
500.
and not the
So who wants
6s.
to be Mr. or Ms. 500 on the Moss Sports World? Let's go.
Josh, you need to teach me Italian, man, so I can talk to the Italian ladies.
Ciao bella bambina.
I'm doing a Luca FFC, spamming everyone. Think about me and Luca is we're both bodybuilders. You know what I mean?
I allow spamming, but Luke is incredible. Yakpo, 62% right now in our voting poll. Jonathan David, 25%. Kyle Aaron, 12%. Going on Memphis yet.
Who is this guy? Who is
Where's
that?
your links, Josh?
Who's number 8 for Canada?
Ishmael Coney. That's the guy going from Watford maybe to Roma here.
Number 8, yeah.
Oh, David nearly.
Gravenbercher. He's at
Ronald
Liverpool, right?
Koeman, Holland.
Party looks like he's going.
1988, part of the great Dutch team of all time, Ronald Koeman. Now he's the
yeah.
manager of
His
Holland.
free kicks. His free kicks, man.
Free kicks.
Free
Remember
kicks.
he scored one on England once?
His free kicks were incredible. Just the quality of the delivery of the ball. I don't think people realize that.
Yeah, he would hammer time them. He was like what Carlos is with left foot. Koeman was like with his right foot hammer.
But the De Boer brothers, they were good too, man. Ronald and Frank, they were good too, man. De Boer.
Yeah, the De Boer brothers. But he had a brother too, Ronald.
Good,
Erwin Koeman played for Holland too.
Yeah.
Brother on that 88 team was a sub.
You know who was a good player? Patrick Kluivert.
Oh, Kluivert was amazing.
Him and Burkett, man.
And Basten, if he didn't break his knee, man, nowadays he would have been fine with that knee injury, Van Basten. But it ruined his career.
They had Davies.
Best striker in the world. Josh says, say, Voglio Scarpati. I don't even know what it means. It's probably a bad word.
Hey, Dave, you say to Italian women, Voglio Scarpati. What does that mean? Do you want to make love?
We probably said
looks like
to a woman right there.
I think that is, do you want to make love? I'm sure that's what that is.
En français, voulez-vous coucher?
You get a slap in the face. You get some pizza. All right, guys. The Irish and the Italians, we go way back. We fought for control of New York for many years.
Crazy Catholic.
What does that say? Victory through harmony. Oh, that's actual cap. Okay.
That's my flat peak when I'm being old school, an older school.
You see, what's his name got one?
I'm copying the champion, Dave, old school Google.
2018, guys. I've had this since 2018. Okay.
When people are copying you, you know you're
Here
good.
It is, guys. Right? 2018 OSG. Wim Jonk. Oh yeah, Wim Jonk. He scored against Ireland, Anthony. Anthony's doing that on purpose, I think. He scored against Ireland, at USA 94, and he made it 2-0. Wim Jonk. He beat our goalkeeper, It went right through his hands, but the shot was just blistering. Or normally dependent
on the goalkeeper in that 94. Ireland.
You remember Packy Bonner, no? Packy Bonner. That was our goalkeeper. Packy.
Good goal.
Packy let the ball through his hands, man. The shot from Wim Jonk. And he fell to his knees and the ball went in.
Was on there. Rijkaard was on there.
They had a good team, though, man. They had a much better team than us. You know what I mean? I mean,
After
We were
1988
going,
winning the Euros, Holland's been third place like 4 times, I think.
yeah. We always meet Holland in like the second round when we come out of the group stage, and they always beat us. It's just when
They
you
always
when you
lose in
meet
like
Holland, you
the
know that they're
semis.
going to win.
We lost to Spain in the World Cup final 2010 too. That was devastating.
Holland are back in the
Booming
day, they were much
that
stronger than
ball.
they are now. Yeah.
Coach Holland.
But they were much better back then, Moss, than they are now, bro. Holland. They were a different team.
Oh, Ruud Gullit, man. Come on. He was amazing. Rijkaard was amazing.
Yeah, they were ballers.
Remember when they were all on AC Milan and they dominated for a few years?
Yeah, they won like
Aston,
they won a
Rijkaard.
lot of European Cups, Champions Leagues.
Yeah.
They won the Scudetto many times. Yeah, they did the double as well.
Here's where the lineups, folks. Here's Canada's. Dane St. Clair, Minnesota United. Alistair Johnston. I spelled wrong, damn it. Can't spell Johnston.
But who would have thought it, guys? Canada have a football team. I'm still trying to get over it.
Soccer.
I'm still shocked. Yeah, Canada has a team.
It's football.
Where's Melina? Where's everyone?
At court, Ontario courts today.
Oh, okay.
Wearing her black cloak, probably. Maybe she's just about out.
Maybe
Come on,
she's
take it to these Dutchmen.
Okay, it's me, guys. I'm hosting the show now. It's Old School Gunner Sports World. The Dutch team, guys: Verbruggen, Gertruida, De Ligt, Van de Ven, Blind, Schouten, Wijnaldum, Gravenberch, Frimpong, Depay, Brobby.
Frimpong, he's been good on that dominant labor. They want tons of money for Frimpong.
I'm in complete control here, guys. I'm an admin, I think.
Yeah. You can work the chat.
I can't put up the things, though. The messages.
Oh, here, it's because I got this one on. I got to pick it up.
I have no control.
Did you accept that email that I sent?
Yeah.
For the admin thing? You should be able to do the chat.
Maybe it didn't work, but there was a lot going on. I was getting like 15 calls at once.
I was trying to get it all set up.
It's okay. The main thing is the connection has been set up. I should do the same on mine, yeah, but I don't have as many options as you.
We have 160 some on Miss Melina's Twitter, X. Come on over to YouTube and subscribe to Old School Gunner Dave.
Come on over and subscribe to me, guys. I've got 2,216 subs. I've got a dinosaur. I've got a business card. I've got a cap. And I'm single, ladies.
Here.
I am single. Any women watching this? I'm single. Okay. I am on Tinder. Check me out. I am on Tinder, guys, so check me out. Look at Moss's hair, man. Jesus, it's a thing of
There was a lady last night saying I should not wear a hat. My hair is
good and thick, yeah? It's good and thick.
Like, does your husband know you're telling me that?
Maybe he's into that kind of thing.
Yeah, we're trying. They sit behind me.
That kind of thing, yeah.
Season ticket at the Blades. They sit a couple rows behind me. She goes, "I'm always mad when you're wearing a hat. You should let your hair go. It's so beautiful." I was like, "Whoa." Daley Blind should not be playing for Holland. This guy's dad, Danny Blind, he was a good player.
He was fantastic, man.
Danny Blind, he was so smart.
Danny Blind is a man, bro. He's a real man. He used to play like tough.
Who's that guy? When we played 4-4-2 with sweepers back then, and he was awesome.
Who's the guy that almost killed someone at a World Cup with a kick? Who was that? One of the Dutch midfielders, a real thug. Recent.
Oh, Oh, Van Bommel. Was that Van Bommel you're talking about?
Yeah, Mark Van Bommel.
He was not like a Dutch player. He was like
he's a tug, bro. He's a tug.
Chill,
He's
dude.
a scumbag. I don't care what anyone says. Van Bommel is a tug. He's a scumbag.
He was not like most Dutch players.
No, and he was crap.
Yeah, he wasn't that good. He was just
no. He was just awkward and brutal to look at.
Yeah, he was like Keown playing midfield.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it was like Keown playing midfield. It was just, oh man, big up to Martin Keown, man, and big up to Kevin Campbell. Yeah, I haven't heard much about Kevin Campbell, but I hope he's doing all right.
Kevin Campbell, I got to meet him on Chronicles of a Gooner show one time, and I was like, cool. Man, I used to have your poster up on my wall when I was a kid.
Kevin Campbell, man. Poor Kev. Kevin's all right, man.
Or kidneys that failed or something?
Moss, when he coming to Switzerland, yeah, he's got kidney failure. Yeah, kidney failure.
Red and white
can be fatal, of course.
Red and white of Canada. Red and white of Wales.
When are you coming to Switzerland?
When Canada playing Switzerland.
I'd say you wouldn't be left into the country, though. I'd say they'd stop you at the airport, to be honest.
They'd be Canada. Come.
I got a gun through once. I got a gun through the Zurich airport. I probably shouldn't be saying that online, but I got a gun through. And they didn't realize.
Go through the States here this month. There's my Ronald Koeman smiling it up. Little water.
Okay, guys, who wants to see my mass? Here it is. I'll try to lift it. Yeah.
So old. Oh, the Paulaner. I drank a lot of those pints in Baku, Azerbaijan.
1 liter, guys.
Before we lost
1 liter, guys, okay? It's a liter.
Right before we lost to Giroud and Chelsea in the Europa Cup final, I drank a bunch of Paulaners. Hit those likes, vote on our poll. We got like 170 some watching on Twitter, following, whatever you call it, on X. I'm not on that Twitter. It would be a nightmare for me.
How many of these Canadian players play in the Canadian League, do you know?
MLS or CPL? None on CPL. MLS, there's a bunch, but most of them
are the MLS, yeah.
Most of them are in Europe.
Okay, take down that Wim Young.
Alistair Johnston fighting it right back there. Don't let him in. Nice work, Canada defense.
Wim Young against Packy Bonner. Oh, for fuck's sake. They were the bad old days.
Oh my God, Sinclair with a save, but it was offside. Thank goodness.
I can't believe that Canada has a football team.
Sinclair had to make a save there, but it was offside. Am I still ahead of you? I'm at 26, 36, 38.
26-10.
Oh, you've fallen further behind. I paused it even for a while. I'll pause again a bit.
Wim Young.
Did you see that chance yet? It was offside?
I was actually looking at Wim Young. Just 1 second, I'm sending you Wim Young against Ireland.
Oh, I remember it, but yeah, that'd be cool.
I'm going to force you to watch it, yeah, and I'm sending it to Anthony as well, so Anthony can stop talking about Wim Young before I start crying. I'm actually going to start
crying. Thierry Henry, hand of the king, was worse to Ireland, I would say.
Wim Young against the Irish. Okay, let's see.
Wasn't the Thierry Henry handball a little worse, though?
Oh, that was
bad.
I was in the country when that happened. Yeah, that was just before I left.
That must have had mixed feelings to you, an Irish gooner.
Yeah, well, obviously, I was under a little bit of psychological pressure in work because all the lads were like, "Here's the Arsenal fan," and there was a Liverpool fan and a United fan in work with me, so it was a bit hairy.
A bit hairy.
Yeah, and one of them was like a fella not to be messed with, so I was like, "Oh shit!" But yeah, it was a despicable thing what happened there. It was disgusting, actually. The whole thing itself, and then he sat down at the end of the game and he sat next to one of the Irish players consoling him on the pitch. I mean, sat down next to him. It all just seemed a bit. But they had a terrible World Cup.
Another reason they needed VAR. They needed to institute VAR.
But they had a terrible World Cup after that. Yeah, it's like the team were cursed. They had a terrible one, you know. So I don't know. It just and the French people were actually felt disgrace and dishonor at the whole thing. They were embarrassed with the team's performance. And I think William Gallas was in the team, right? I think Gallas was still playing. Yeah, Gallas scored the goal. Yeah.
He got the other.
Well, that was Henri passed it to Gallas with his hand, and Gallas scored. But they made a song about it in the nightclubs, you know, like.
What time are you at?
I'm at 28:30. Oh, here comes the Dutch.
Better? Oh man, I'm at 29. So.
The Dutch are wriggling. Oh.
I'll pause a bit more.
But yeah, all the nightclubs in Ireland at the time, they had a song called "Hate Henri." Was in the nightclubs.
You were probably just like, Jesus.
Yeah, it was, you know, Aha, Take on Me.
The Norwegians.
Henri. Hate Henri. Oh, God.
On me. Classic 80s, early 90s.
I was bigging up the French players in the Irish team, in the Arsenal team as well, though, man. I was bigging up the, you know, I'm an old school gunner. There was more than Thierry Henry, you know.
Come on, Eustachio, let's go, Canada. Depay and Daley Blind are looking at this free kick. How is Daley Blind the captain? What are you doing, Ronald Koeman?
A player that I always thought was underrated for Arsenal was Emmanuel Petit. He's underrated, man.
He was solid.
Emmanuel Petit was a fucking
animal. Same with Gilberto was underrated. He was awesome.
Yeah, Gilberto, yeah. Edu, I think, was a decent player, man. Edu was a decent player. Fox in the box. Right. Edu was a decent player, man. He used to pop up and score an odd goal, you know what I mean?
Left foot.
Freddie Lumberg was brilliant, Moss. Lumberg.
Freddie was amazing. I love Freddie.
Freddie was an animal, man. Him and Perez.
Favorite Swede. Him and Henrik Larsson, I think, are my favorite Swede.
Oh, yeah. Thomas Dahlin and Thomas Brolin. They were very good too, man.
Martin Dahlin, yeah, Martin Dahlin.
Sorry, yeah, not Thomas Dahlin, Martin Dahlin. Martin Dahlin and Thomas Brolin.
Thomas Brolin and
Kenneth Anderson
were great.
Kenneth Anderson, man.
That was in '94. Sweden did super
good.
Brolin and
Dahlin. Brilliant goalkeeper, yeah. Ravelli, Thomas Ravelli. Yeah.
Yeah.
They had that brilliant goalkeeper.
Taffarel was the keeper for
Brazil
that year when they won.
Yeah, 94. They pushed them all the way, man. Sweden pushed them all the way. They got a 1-1 in the group against Brazil, and they lost 1-0 in the knockout. They pushed them, man. Sweden pushed them. It's Romario. If it wasn't for Romario, Brazil would have been screwed. He was the difference, man. Romario. And Bebeto.
Bebeto was doing
the baby, He became a father, and you had the
Romario was doing it with him.
Yeah. And what was that
Romario
guy?
Was really good that tournament.
What was that guy with the crazy free kick? Branco, wasn't it?
Oh, I hated that guy. His free kick beat Holland.
Yeah, a cracker. Bergkamp, yeah. Oh, here we go. Almost a goal for Holland. The Canadians cleared the puck.
And I missed the Frimpong versus Alfonso on that one waiting there, yeah.
The Canadians cleared the puck, guys. It's a good game, ice hockey.
Orlando Gunnar in the house.
Remember, guys, to subscribe to my channel. And if you don't, it doesn't matter because I've got over 2,000 subs.
Alfonso's hurt. No. Not before Copa. He twisted his ankle.
Oh. Oi. Jesus, man.
No. Big okay, Alfonso.
Oh, no. Oh, his ankle. That looks so painful.
Little shot of steroids in there. Little shot of cortisone. Something.
I see the USA are playing Pakistan in cricket, I think. T20 World Cup. It's going to extra time. This is a good level of football, though, for Canada, man. This is going to set them up. Right? They'll be prepared.
We get top nations to play us because they'd have nothing to gain, you know. If they lose to us, they get ripped apart. So now,
big up the Bargaff, man.
For Euros and Copa, it worked out good. We paid the money to go over to Europe, and then we get to play Holland and France.
You think Canada will qualify for the World Cup in the USA in 2026?
We don't have to qualify. We're hosting.
Well, your host, it's joint. You're hosting it. It's joint.
Coming home. Coming home.
Easy, man. That's actually Ireland is going to host the Euros. Like I think in 2028. That's actually going to be nice because
Ireland
then
and
actually
Scotland.
qualify.
Didn't Ireland and Scotland apply together or something?
Yeah, I think Wales and England as well. I'm not sure, but we'll actually qualify. That's the main thing. Ireland will qualify, and I'm happy with that.
I told Jordan, I go, if Jamaica can't qualify for the World Cup in Canada, when Canada, U.S., Mexico are already in it, Jamaica, you got big problems if you can't qualify.
Jamaica's got big problems, man.
They gotta qualify.
Are you watching the first game, Germany, Scotland?
You bet, Anthony.
I think so.
Doing it.
The 14th. That's on the 14th, I think, right? 14th. Yeah.
June 20th is Canada Argentina opener of Copa.
I have to work, Anthony, bro.
I'll be doing it, Anthony.
I have to work, unfortunately.
14th.
But I'll be there for the World Cup final. I'm doing 18 games. 18 games.
20th, maybe more. The opener of Copa in Atlanta, Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
My plan at the Euros with my channel is to destroy Moss's channel.
Destroy me. I thought we were working together now.
That's my look at his beard, man. Jesus, your beard is like epic. Look at my
going on weight on me, man.
Baby beard. I never had much of a beard there, but it's okay. It's coming on.
Sub him, Bargav, you think?
Bargav.
Man, I've paused so much to get close to Dave's time. I'm probably way behind live. Bargav will be ahead of us.
Here come Canada. They're trying to clear it. The Dutch putting them under pressure. This is a good game for Canada, though, yeah. A competitive,
Germany, Jordan. It's Orange.
Competitive to a degree, yeah.
Canada in the Copa.
All going well, Germany won't win. Going to be listening to it. You know what I mean? Oh, Canada under pressure at the back. They need to be clever, get the ball away, but the foul is conceded by Holland, and Canada have a free out. But the Dutch, definitely, they're putting them under pressure. They're a big team, Holland.
Yeah, we got this new center back. He's on Cronky Sports, Colorado Rapids, Bombito. Center back, big, tall, black guy, and he's super fast. He's got the fastest acceleration so far in the MLS out of all the players. Alfonso is the fastest in Europe. Canada has pure speed, my friend. Jamaica's got nothing on us. Our sprinters.
What they need are goals. Goals win games. Come on, Canada. Let's score some goals.
To finish.
It's a damn friendly.
Right, and it's out of bounds.
Mark's losing it, man. He's losing it.
Throw in Canada. We all qualify for
Euro 28. Yeah, Euro 28. The Irish will be there. Thank God.
So it's Ireland, Scotland, Wales. What is this?
I think Ireland will win the Euros in 28. I think we beat England in the final 6-0.
28 or 32?
That would be nice, though, if the Irish beat England in the final, Euro 28. It's about time we put manners on them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, slap them.
Send Gareth Southgate back to hell.
Evan Ferguson with the winner.
Anthony. I want to ask Anthony something, if that's okay. Anthony, what do you make of the players that have been dropped by England for the Euros? They have dropped Grealish. They have dropped
Madison, who all the Nathan said was better than Odegaard.
What's that terrible defender for United?
Madison, Donkey, Maguire is cut. So maybe
Madison, Grealish, I think, wasn't fit. What do you think of that, Anthony?
Grealish cut. Branthwaite got cut. Oh, Canada had to clear out the line there. The Dutch putting on some pressure here.
Yeah, they're starting to dominate. You need to change things up, I think, just to kind of upset the rhythm, man. They're getting the rhythm going.
Varga, yeah, we were just talking about that.
Let's get the rhythm.
I think Kwanzaa, the young Liverpool center back, got cut too. The Everton one, Branthwaite, I thought he should have made the team.
Yeah, well, they could only take 26 out of 33, right? They had to cut 7, wouldn't it? Yeah, 26.
Maybe Gahey's going to start, the Crystal Palace center back.
Yeah, he's good. Palace have some good. Oi, that's the chance we're talking about. That was good defending.
Yeah, I missed a bit ahead now, not as much.
Yeah, that was good defending, no?
Yeah. Dutch have a free kick here coming up.
It's important they stay switched on. Yeah, it's getting close to halftime. They just get in at halftime at 0-0.
Oh my God! He nearly scored. Wijnaldum's got it. Whoa! How did that not go in? The header looked like it was going in. I gotta see this again.
I'm still watching the replay of the other chance. But it's okay. It's okay.
Someone was off the line or something, or what was that?
You should put the score up on the screen as well, yeah? Put the score up.
It is. On the bottom ticker.
Where? Oh, yeah, sorry.
Scrolling.
You're very professional, I have to say. Is that what you call that? Is it a ticker? Okay,
It's
cool.
Blue Jays. Scoreboard ticker.
You spelled Canada wrong. I'm joking.
Canada.
You spelled Canada wrong.
Canada.
He spelled Canada wrong.
Canada.
There's no
Canada.
I in team. There is a we and there is a win. There's no I in team.
Madison sucks compared to Odegaard. Any gooners start saying we should have got
I've got some bad news for all Arsenal fans, guys. Win is after running away from home. He's after
he missed the net with that header, Brobby. I told Josh this Brobby can't finish on Ajax. Dutch striker.
James Madison, huh? Yeah, maybe he did.
Yeah, he's
been playing crap.
That Madison.
Madison has been playing crap.
I heard he bangs married women too.
Madison?
Yeah.
Fuck it, he wouldn't want to touch Usyk's wife. Usyk would put him into the fucking funeral home, lads. He would not want to touch Usyk's wife, I'm telling you. Imagine if he did that.
Call him James Ashley Madison.
Imagine if he did that to Usyk, man. Oh, I'd love to see it. Usyk would kill him, man. A charity match.
Little skinny chicken sperm.
Usyk would absolutely kill that man.
We're over 40 minutes. Come on, Canada. We need a goal.
You know what I mean? Usyk has a knockout. And Usyk's like me. He's got a natural right hand. You know what I mean?
Bombito with a yellow card for Canada. That's it, boy. Get stuck.
Madison likes to be. The worst was Ryan Giggs, man. Ryan Giggs is the worst, if you ask me.
How's that a yellow card?
Scum. Ryan Giggs, scum of the earth.
Yeah, I always thought Ryan Giggs would be a good guy, but he seems to be a scum.
Now, my sister was mad about him, man. My sister had a massive crush on him.
I always thought he would have been a nice guy.
Yeah, but to do that to your brother, bro. Listen, he's your brother, your flesh and blood. I would never. Come on, like, to do that to his brother.
Whoa, Bellingham got injured in the England camp or what, Anthony?
He was a football player, yeah. His brother was also a football player.
There's Joe Bellingham, too. There's another Bellingham coming.
Bellingham?
Anthony says he got injured in the England camp, or he wasn't injured in that Champions League final.
He got injured at the Champions League after party.
The after party,
he was up on top of the stage and he fell on top of the cup. He fell on top of the cup. Oh my God,
Dane St. Clair with a save on Holland.
He fell into bed with Ancelotti's
United keeper, Dane St. Clair.
He fell into bed with Ancelotti's wife, and that's how he got injured afterwards. Ancelotti caught him.
That was a young guy. Is he really hurt? Is that true, Anthony?
He fell into the hospital. I doubt it. I hope not. Right, guys, this is Old School Gunners channel. It's OSG Canada. I'm here in Canada, guys. Welcome to Canada. It's me.
Right here, old school.
Welcome to Canada, guys. Oh, Moss is taking some steroids. He's taking a steroid drink.
When I was at Highbury. We got Odegaard right here, of course. Saying hello to his father.
That looks good, yeah. It looks good.
Odegaard's father, according to the Arsenal chef.
I like your office, man. I like your table. I can see everything there behind you. I'm very nosy.
Little Michael Bublé action.
Ah, nice. What is that? A fizzy drink? Or is it like a...
fizzy flavored water? Michael Bublé commercials. He's like, it's not bubbly, it's Bublé.
It's not over here, yeah. I don't think it's not here. So I don't know.
A little bit in the States, I guess.
Yeah, it's not here in Switzerland anyway.
I have everything in English and French.
Cool. Okay, what's happening in the football?
Looking for Memphis Depay here, maybe on this. Robbie, the lid is pretty tall, and we deflected it, so it'll be a corner kick. Memphis Depay wearing a headband. I can't believe he's a free agent, Memphis. Anyone can just sign him now.
I like the Dutch jersey. The Dutch jersey is nice.
Yeah, those blue ones are nice.
They're cool, man. And then you've got like the orange trim. It's nice.
Wonder what their orange ones are. We play in France on Sunday. We'll be doing watch along on Sunday as well. Canada, France. Tonight we might do the CFL opener.
On Sunday, it's Canada, France.
Also, game 1 of the NBA Finals tonight.
You're playing France on Sunday.
Yeah, we're playing France. We don't.
Whoa!
Anybody. We're not scared of anybody.
That's going to be a big game, man.
Oh, Kyle Aaron! You gotta score that, Kyle.
The Irish are playing
in La Liga. Our strike.
The Irish are playing Portugal. We're playing Portugal.
Uh-oh. Look at Ismail Kone, number 8. Sets that up.
We're going to injure Ronaldo. The Irish are going to injure Ronaldo.
At 44-30, you'll see this miss we just had.
44-30. Here we go. I got 15 seconds. Oh, he's cutting back. Oh,
further behind.
Oh, that was a good chance. That was a good chance.
Kyle there and misses from setup.
He hits the ground in frustration. That was a good chance.
Sub him. Take him out. We got Ike Ugbo on the bench. Sheffield Wednesday.
This is fun, huh? This is fun. A nice collaboration. Thank you for inviting me.
It's a good idea. We can do some
good idea.
Irish-Canadian twin Gooners.
Irish-Canadian friendship.
Yep.
Hands across the Atlantic.
I got Irish clients over here. Young people that moved away from Ireland to come to Canada and start a new life in the new world.
Yeah, my friend was telling me to go to Canada before I came back to Switzerland.
It seems like Irish, lots of them go to Canada or Australia.
Yeah,
oh my God, they're in behind us. How is that not offside?
We started going in.
St. Clair made a 2-0 breakaway, Dave. It's coming up. I don't know how they weren't offside. We were all caught.
Canada must be nice, though.
Like I said, Josh Brobby cannot finish.
Canada must be nice.
Oh, he was on his side of half. That's why he wasn't offside. You can't be offside in your own half. Canada got burnt there. Pound that water.
Can't be offside in your own half, guys. You can only be offside in the opposition half.
Bombito hassled them, but St. Clair came out hard and solid.
This isn't women's football, guys. This is men's football. This is real football.
Did you see our goalie make that save yet on the breakaway?
I don't know. Someone's lying on the ground after missing a chance.
Dane St. Clair, big save.
Now the Canadian defense is playing very high. They should kind of sit back a bit because the Dutch are in behind them. It was one ball. It was one ball from the
Canadian thing. We're a little too high sometimes.
Yeah, just playing a little bit too high. I'm not being critical. Bombito did well. He stayed with him. Bombito. He tried to stay with him. Put him under that bit of pressure. The goalie saved it, but they need to just sit a bit deeper. Because the Dutch are quick. They're playing in behind. It was one ball, bro.
I'm telling you, this Robbie, he can't score. He's a striker, but he misses so much.
He couldn't score in Amsterdam.
Robbie, I was like, no, we don't want him.
He couldn't score in Amsterdam. You know what I mean?
Oh, he scores for Ajax, but gets 20 chances.
Yeah, but I mean on the streets of Amsterdam, where you get a real education.
Go to a cafe.
Go to the Cafe Olé. The Bulldog. The Bulldog Cafe. That's the big one. It's called the Bulldog. They have a boat.
I saw that.
You up the canal. Bulldog.
There's a Vancouver one. Cafe Vancouver in Amsterdam.
A rapper from my city in Ireland, from Cork, he got invited to Amsterdam by Dr. Dre. No, not by Dr. Dre, by the Outlaws.
Xerxes could have made
half-time, guys.
Josh.
Halftime.
Xerxes better than Brian Brobby. I agree.
It's halftime, guys. I will now sing the Canadian national anthem.
In French. In Swiss French.
Clean pucks, guys, and hockey sticks. That's what it's all about.
Drop your cocks and pick up your socks, boys.
Let's play a game of hockey. You know what I mean? As they call it in Canada.
Drop your cocks and pick up your socks.
Are you watching it on the Zone? Yeah.
Fubo TV Canada. The Zone was doing the Wales game. A lot of the friendlies. They get Champions League to go. Our TSN will be showing all the Euros and Copa. Sports Network in Canada.
I like your hockey picture. I see the hockey picture behind. That looks cool.
Bobby Orr, man, flying through the air, winning the Stanley Cup.
Wow.
There's Mr. Hockey, Gordie Howe from Saskatoon. Maybe the all-time best.
Gordie Howe, yeah. Wasn't he in The Simpsons? Yeah, they had a picture of Gordie Howe. He was in The Simpsons.
Mr. Hockey, Detroit. He's buried. His ashes, him and his wife's ashes are buried at our hockey arena here.
Wow.
At his statue.
Wow.
Yeah, that was boring as hell, Josh. Surprised he didn't pick that game, too.
Yeah, well,
Italy was 0-0. Josh picks boring-ass games.
The Irish game was a good one. You should have watched the Irish one, guys. It was a good game.
That was bad, too. Come on.
The Irish game was a good one.
Your Portugal-Ireland game, that might be good.
Yeah, they're going to injure Ronaldo. I think that's the whole aim of the whole team. They're going to hurt Ronaldo. He wants to score 1,000 goals before he retires. Did you hear that?
Someone fucking stick it to us here.
He wants to score 1,000 goals before he retires. He has 800.
Oh, they just showed a picture of Rotterdam outside the stadium.
He needs 109 goals.
Someone stop Ronaldo. He's going to get a dirty-ass penalty, isn't he?
He needs 109 goals.
Late in the game, he's going to sub in and get a penalty shot.
Who is the better player, though? Him or Messi? That is the question.
Oh, Messi by far.
After Messi won the World Cup as well, it became kind of like, you know, the one thing that was missing. The one thing that was missing from
America, World Cup. Messi won Copa America, too.
You remember that fight with the Dutch? Argentina against Holland, the fight. You remember that? He kicked the ball at the guy, and everybody jumped up from the bench. And then the guy that did it got thrown around like a rag doll.
Yeah.
He was acting tough, yeah? But when it came down to it, he was the big all of them. He got hammered.
Tony definitely handed in his betting slips for the Euros. Nice one, AFC.
Tony, yeah. Tony's on for a fucking... Tony's on for it, guys.
I'm surprised Southgate actually made some good decisions, I must say, for once.
When Tony gets his form and his fitness back, he'd be pretty good, yeah?
Oh, yeah, and if they're going into penalties, like they're in overtime, sub on Tony. The guy's master at penalties.
He's an animal.
You know what I mean? You put on Tony and Watkins and Kane. You put them all on if you're going to penalties.
Tony's a good player, man. I fancy Tony to do well when in the new season. Yeah, he just needs to get his fitness back and his form back.
He might turn to Watkins before he does Tony, though.
Garrett South Clown.
Yeah, Shitegate or South Clown.
Garrett South Clown.
I hope he does go to Man United. Be a match made in hell.
Make sure when you come and subscribe to Moss's channel anyway, guys. Do yourselves a favor.
Yeah, what are our votes like for the...
He's a good guy. He's a real Arsenal fan, even though he doesn't live in London. And he's not living in London, guys, but he is a fan.
But when I go, I stay at Arsenal Hill.
Not living in London either, guys.
Hang out with the Arsenal
I happen to watch some games, so there you go.
Remember at the Arsenal Hilton, you get to meet all the players. It's awesome.
I've been there, man. I've been there. I used to work across the street from it. I used to look at it when I was walking past. I'd be like, see the bus. When you see the bus, yeah, you just run. You know they're there. How do I subscribe to Moss's channel?
David. He could have been in there.
Moss, you have a message from AFC.
He wants to subscribe. We're at 10 votes. 50% Gakpo, 10% Memphis, 20% JD. Kyle Aaron at 20%. Get your votes in if you don't agree. Come on.
AFC has a question from us. Messi.
South
26 euros.
Moss Sports World. It's right up there. Moss Sports.
Moss Sports World is the channel. But he also is known as the Sasky Gooner. First time I saw you, Sasky Gooner, I was like, who is this?
Well, man, because I lost my other channel because of your buddy Del Boy. His channel, all his moderators were banning me all the time because I'm a positive gooner, I guess.
Who's buddy Del Boy?
Your buddy Del Boy.
He's my buddy. I've never been on his channel. I've never been on his channel.
Your buddy Static and those moderators, they were banning me all the time.
Static's not
screwed my whole channel. I lost my whole channel across the pond sports stuff.
I think the easiest thing we could do,
subscribers.
I think the easiest thing we could do is just team up and just pay them a visit.
Yep. So then thank you, AFC always. So then I was like, okay, to defeat that, when I talk on UK Arsenal channels, I'm going to be called Sasky Gooder. I would have a separate account from my channel so I don't get screwed again.
Big up to AFC always, man. Big up to AFC always.
Always. He's out of the hospital. He's back at home. He's probably feeling good.
I did some artwork on my lunch break in work today that I want to share with you. Let me know what you think about this. This is probably going to blow your mind. Yeah, it's pretty advanced. This piece of artwork. Yeah, you're probably not going to be able to.
On Twitter. Sorry, Dave. So come over to YouTube. Subscribe to Old School Gunner and Moss Sports World. Go ahead, Dave. Sorry.
That's okay. No problem, man. But guys, listen. I've been awake for 16 hours, so this is probably going to seem a bit strange, but I did some artwork. I actually did some artwork on my lunch break today in work. Pretty sophisticated. Let me know what you think.
We're almost at 500. OSG.
Very sophisticated, yeah. Very sophisticated.
You lose a line on PSG and you're OSG, man.
Exactly. You might not understand what that is, guys, but that is the OSG. Okay. Very sophisticated artwork. It's like the Sistine Chapel.
Jerseys and take out the line there.
In work, they were calling me Da Vinci. I think that's fair. They were like Leonardo. I was like, I'm not Da Vinci, guys. And I was like this. You know what I mean? I don't like the limelight, guys. I don't like the limelight. But look at that for artwork.
You're an artiste. Here's who I got at the Legends
tour. G, not a 6. It does look like it does look like a 6. He's right. Oh, how embarrassing. What is that?
Perry Groves.
Here's PG.
My Legends tour.
It does look like a 6. He's right. I tailed off with the. I should have capped it. AFC's right. It does look like a 6. Well, that's added to the pile anyway, guys.
And then look, Arsenal signed Moss. It says.
There's this one, guys. This was done for me by one of the Gooners in London. There's that one.
Look, Mossing, I signed for Arsenal.
There's this one.
Apparently.
This was done on Halloween. And this was done by a United fan.
I'd like the one if it wasn't guns, but it was cannons. I'd like that one.
1-0 to the OSG.
That's a cool.
That was done by an Arsenal fan, yeah. So big up to Naeem. Big up to Naeem and big up to...
The one with the guns? The one with the guns would be cool if it was cannons.
Over in London. Hey, it's not OS6, it's OSG.
OS6.
All right, let me turn up the sound.
The artwork with the guns, if those were cannons, that would be awesome.
Yeah. This one, yeah. That one.
Without the guns, if they were cannons, that would be awesome.
Yeah.
I like it.
That was the Halloween one.
That Halloween looks like a weird penis or something.
Halloween.
The G looks like a Donald Trump penis.
And that's it, guys. So big up to Naeem and big up to Hacker over in London. Yeah, Naeem.
Yeah, that's the guy that scored on Zeman. You're right. I remember that. What was that? Real Zaragoza or something?
1995, yeah. We won in 94.
Yeah, well, 95 94, we won it. And then
Yeah.
We weren't supposed to win at 94, and we won. Parma was awesome. They had that Thomas Brolin.
Yeah,
and then next year we were favored, and we lost to Zaragoza.
In the last minute. Yeah.
Fucking
Seaman was chipped from the halfway line.
Our porn star goalie, Seaman.
Yeah, Seaman. Even though Seaman was standing on the line, he was still
and
chipped.
the layman, another porn star goalie.
I saw Layman. I saw him in Switzerland like about 10 years ago.
Someone with he went after some guy with like a chainsaw or something.
Yeah. That was in Switzerland. Yeah, it was against a politician. That was in Zurich. Yeah, against a politician.
He's crazy, Layman. Oh, yeah, Kyle Aaron, how did you miss that goal? Oh,
Layman is a bit crazy.
The highlights, sorry.
Layman is crazy, man. Yeah, there's no highlights. What I'm looking at, I'm just looking at some Japanese golf tournament on.
Maybe refresh yours. Maybe it'll get closer to live.
Some Japanese golf tournament. I didn't know they played golf in Japan.
I remembered to pay myself yesterday. Yeah, I did. Good job, Moss FC.
Moss plays golf. It's nice to have a hobby.
Tennis, pickleball. Those are my sports in my old age now.
Yeah, I just got a YouTube channel. I'm going to do a hobby, though. I want to start the hobby.
Pickleball is pretty good. It's like tennis with less running.
Maradona 94, the fall. The fall of Maradona. He never fell, guys. He never fell.
How could Maradona fall? He was a 5'3" little ball of muscle.
He's one of the greatest players that ever lived. God bless him, man. I know he made mistakes in life, guys, but he was a real person. A real person.
Taking cocaine, man, and bitches.
Yeah, the painkillers as well.
Football,
yeah, he was
football, cocaine, bitches.
Yeah. They actually said, though, that it didn't start at Napoli. It started in
Barca.
Yeah, it started in Barcelona. It did not start in Napoli.
When he broke his leg and shit, and he was trying to get healthy.
Yeah, and he was on cortisone. Yeah, he was on cortisone.
Man, did you see how they broke his leg in La Liga back then? It was disgusting.
Yeah, and it was.
Everyone abused all the South Americans back there in La Liga, and they wanted to kill Maradona every game he played.
But did you see the fight?
You could see the old fight, like kicking and fighting all the time, Maradona.
His last match was when he kicked the goalkeeper into the face and knocked him out.
Yeah, he goes, enough of this shit. I'm killing you.
He kicked the goalkeeper into the face. Crazy
fight, man. Players
came
to rush and help him.
Crazy fight. Fucking, it was do or die out there, man.
Graham was awesome. GG. He went undercover and coached Spurs for a few years. Just to show that an Arsenal guy can come win a trophy if he was at Tottenham. How easy it is.
This is real, guys. This was at the Oktoberfest.
Aulana. I had that in.
It's 1 liter, guys. I'm just doing a bit of weightlifting here. Just give me a second.
Good German beer, that Aulana.
What do you think of this, Anthony? I'll have guns like you soon.
This is some Canadian whiskey. Kind of like Irish whiskey. It's the closest thing to Irish whiskey, I'd say.
Okay, Wisers.
Canadian whiskey.
That's what you call it, yeah?
We call it rye.
I still have my Kentucky bourbon.
For a nickname, we call it rye, but it's Canadian whiskey, just like Irish whiskey.
I still haven't opened my bourbon,
Yeah, that's bourbon. American.
I still have it from work. Thank you to everyone at work for getting me that, my old job in London.
43% our whiskey.
I think I'm going to let this for 30 years and then I'm going to drink it.
That's not bad. Bourbon can, age well.
Yeah, I'll be just about to kick the bucket and I'll open it.
Jamaica, Jordan Hyman's channel be doing Jamaica after this. It's on
there'll be no interest in that.
Well, Jamaica versus Dominican Republic. You're playing a baseball country, Jordan. If you can't win, there's big problems. Although Dominicans starting to put money into soccer and they're starting to do better on the youth teams.
Who, the Dominicans?
Yeah, they're good at baseball, but they're not good at soccer.
When I was in Venezuela, they like baseball too in Venezuela.
Yeah, Venezuela loves baseball.
Venezuela like baseball. Caracas. I was in Caracas.
Mexico is really into baseball now.
Yeah, I was in the Dominican Republic. I didn't like that place, but yeah, it is what it is.
Okay, we're getting ready. Second half. Is yours close?
Yeah, Leah Miller is coming on
What's that?
for Schaffleberg, and I'm gonna go to the little boys' room.
MLS super speedster.
I'm gonna go drain the weasel, and then I'm gonna be back.
Nashville. Yeah, I need to too. Schaffelberg's going to come in with some speed. He might be coming in for Liam Miller. I don't know.
What does that sign say?
Yeah.
Oh, I couldn't see it.
Liam Miller's out. There's King, Gambian Senegalese gooner, superstar in Sweden. Trying to come to Canada. He's going to get his notice if he can come to Canada, my buddy King.
Cornelius is praying.
Derek Cornelius, little prayer. He's playing in Sweden, King. Derek Cornelius, our left center back. I think for Malmo.
I'm just going to take a little. I'm just going to go to the. 1 second.
You can just hit stop cam and then it puts your avatar.
No, let me just. I just want to make it. I want to make it like.
Then at least give us some Gunnersaurus time or something.
I want to make it eventful.
Yeah, we're gonna smoke France on Sunday, Jordan. Allez Les Bleus is gonna go down to Allez Les Rouge. Rouge et blanc. The red and white, baby.
Oh, you can't see him. Let me adjust. There.
What's up with this charger? This is weird. Oh, it's not charging my phone. Yeah, Malmo's going to win. Derek Cornelius is on their team. Dang, he's playing center back for us today. Starting to make strides. Bombito on Colorado Rapids, Cronky Sports MLS team. Bombito and Derek Cornelius are center backs. Alistair Johnson, Celtic. Alfonso Davies, Bayern Munich, left back. Today, but we like to shoot him forward. Maybe he will with Schaffelberg out there a bit more too. Germans versus Greeks. How do you like the Germans, Jordan? I don't understand this. The evil Germans. Mannschaft. The machine. The West Germans used to be the machine, they would call them. Maybe get ahead of them. They always win in the end, Germans. It's not working. Davies versus Frimpong's been a good one. Argav mentioned earlier. 240 some on Miss Melina Twitter. Come over to YouTube. Subscribe to Gunner Dave's with me today on his channel. And he's got his Gunnersaurus. Our bets on or our predictions on who's going to get the first goal here today. Man, my computer's wearing down here or something. $494 subs. We're 6 away from 500. So share it around, subscribe, vote on our poll as always. We always get a poll. 36% Jonathan David, 36% Cody Gakpo, 21% on Kyle Laren. He missed a good chance. Memphis Depay has 1 vote. There's Dave back.
All right, I'm back, guys.
Mode.
Just had to drain the weasel. Sorry about that. And put some water on my face and keep
I think
myself
you mean
awake.
Atalanta, because Atlanta is where Canada plays Argentina, and they're in the MLS. Atlanta.
Oh, I've got a Tinder match. Let me just check.
She's in
No, I
Swiss.
think no, I'm looking in New York at the moment.
In New York. My buddy always swears on Tinder too, where he goes all around the world in the States. Maybe I'll have to.
My friend is like, go to New York in September. I've got 2 weeks holidays in September. So I'm looking for somewhere to go. If anyone's got any options for me, let me know. I've got 2 weeks holidays in September, guys.
Second half.
I might go to
Oh, Memphis Depay scores. Only one person voted. Memphis. 1-0 for the Orange.
It's been looking likely though since
Orange.
It's been looking likely.
About 50th minute. You'll see it here. Memphis Depay. Frimpong sets up Depay. Davies didn't close him down, just put up a leg. That was it. Good cross from Frimpong, the Bayer Leverkusen right wing star. Wing back. Yeah. We got to go now. We got Schaffelberg on. We got to go, you guys. Help your goalie out. You can't allow those crosses, Alfonso Davies. No one voted Depay, or just one person. Put it up on the scoreboard ticker below. Memphis with the big goal. Atletico Madrid. He's out of contract, free agent. Memphis Depay putting his skills on showcase.
That goal was coming though, yeah. That goal was coming. Unfortunately, the
first game of Jesse Marsh. Oh, now what? Well done. Davies. Oh, and he slips on the Dutch field. Frimpong Davies still battling on that wing. Atalanta AFC always meant. I thought so. 1-0 for the Dutch here in Rotterdam. Old School Gunner channel and Moss Sports World. Hit the likes, both channels.
We're doing our thing, guys. We're doing our thing.
What's the time there?
Let's see what Canada.
9 p.m. 9 p.m. now?
Where I am?
Yeah.
10 p.m.
Oh, you're 8 hours, not like UK.
Yeah, we're an hour ahead of the UK. UK, an hour ahead. We're on the same time as France.
8 hours from here.
Yeah.
Oh, Schaffelberg speed beating the Dutch. What did I say? This white boy can fly.
But I'm only working at 12 tomorrow. Yeah, I'm only working at midday, so it's easy for me.
Schaffelberg, let's go, man.
Tomorrow's my 5th day in a row. Oh, he's faster. The replacement for Miller, yeah? He's quick.
Yeah. Nashville, he plays on. Pretty good.
Are you in Sweden? It's 10 p.m. here as well. No, I'm in Switzerland, bro.
Sweden, same as Switzerland.
I'm in Switzerland, bro.
Everyone always mixes up Switzerland and Sweden.
Yeah. When I go home, they say, hey, where's the capital city where you are? And they're like, Stockholm. I say, no, bro, that's Sweden. I'm in Switzerland. And then I showed them on the map.
Bern, isn't it?
Yeah, Bern is the capital, yeah. It's a very old city, yeah. If anyone's ever been to Bern, Bern is old. When you go there,
German style, kind of Bern.
Bern is old, man. It's just old buildings everywhere.
German style. Hey, what's going on, Rosie? No. You got no avatar. There's no content on Rosie. I don't know what happened. Rosie.
Who's Rosie?
Glasgow Rangers fan.
Rosie is a Glasgow Rangers fan. Rosie, you need to become a Celtic fan.
What happened to your content, Rosie? You got no avatar. What's going on there?
Rosie,
I
what's
watched
happening?
that goddamn that series she told me to watch. I couldn't stop watching one night. Baby Reindeer. The Scottish crazy lady. A true story, Dave. It's on Netflix. Baby Reindeer. Oh, my baby reindeer.
Salute Moss and salute everyone. Guys, subscribe
Vamos
to my channel if you haven't already.
That's Saturday night. Game 1, NHL, Stanley Cup, Florida Panthers, Edmonton Oilers. We'll be doing that.
Guys, I'm going to do a Luca. Please come and subscribe to my channel. Smash a like.
Yeah, old school gunner it is.
You liking Baby Reindeer? That's Psycho show.
I watched the whole thing one night, Rosie. God, I couldn't stop watching it. It's hurt me mentally, this series. Baby Reindeer, this crazy Scottish lady. She's a stalker.
She's a lunatic.
It's a true story, the whole thing. It's crazy.
Didn't Piers Morgan talk to the original woman? Piers Morgan spoke to her.
John Buchanan coming out, Inter Milan's winger.
He's a big Arsenal fan, guys. Piers
Dominic
Morgan.
Zator coming in for Alistair Johnston.
Piers Morgan, guys. Come on, Canada. Let's see a reaction. Do something to see what they got.
In real life, she's suing Netflix. But in the end, she was right that guy was emotionally scarred, Rosie. Her baby reindeer. He was. She knew it somehow right away.
Yeah, she was a complete lunatic. It reminds me of a couple exes of mine.
She's suing Netflix.
Thing is, when you've got a woman like her, she's actually, I think, physically stronger than the man. Then it gets scary.
Oh my God, Frimpong's in. Davies caught up to him. Oh, and blocked the shot, and then Frimpong puts it in after Davies blocked the cross. Oh, this Frimpong. Damn it. 2-0, the Dutch Orange. See, the Euros, we know who's winning. I can't believe they're beating my Canada, though, too. They're going to win the Euros. Let's go, Holland. Oh, the guy was offside, though. Where's the VAR? Oh, Davies got back and blocked it, and Frimpong snipes it with his left foot, Dave. The Leverkusen star.
I can see them celebrating. Yeah, the Dutch are loving it. Yeah, the home crowd are loving that. Yeah, the second goal. But
Rotterdam. Frimpong's had a good game.
Rotterdam is a weird city, man. I've been there. It's weird.
I've been to Amsterdam.
Yeah.
Where's
I went to Rotterdam, The Hague, and Amsterdam. But Rotterdam is small. I mean, it's small.
That guy looked offside.
It was a good goal. Nice ball through.
That guy looked offside.
What do you think of their chances for the Euros? Do you think the Dutch can do something?
Yeah. I got them going to the final, I think, in my prediction.
But what would be your top 3 teams for the Euros? Like, who do you think
from Frimpong, and Frimpong gets a goal and assist. What a player. Sorry, Dave, what?
I don't think England are going to win the Euros, but I wish them all the best.
Yeah, they'll get to the quarters and die probably.
Southgate is the thing, yeah. Southgate is the jinx.
He's picked a little bit better by not putting stupid Maguire in the squad.
At least he brought Cole Palmer. I mean, that is for me.
Palmer, that was a good choice.
Palmer is on it, man. He's on it. He's all over it.
I was happy you put Gahey in too. I thought Branthwaite should have made it. Good season Branthwaite had.
Palmer's a fantastic.
Palmer, Foden, Saka. So many good wingers.
I was talking to Chris Lee earlier, and he was talking about Switzerland's chances.
ALLEZ.
He was talking about Switzerland's chances, but he said that they did that. Murat Yakin is actually the coach. He's a former player, But he said that he's doing the exact same thing that he did the last time in the tournament. He's bringing a load of midfielders, and then he's not bringing enough defenders. And what happened the last time was they did okay at the start. Then they got beaten 5-1, I think, by Portugal. But he said that their left back got injured, and when the left back got injured,
they couldn't find.
Yeah,
I think they had to change. Alaba had to.
Yeah, they didn't bring enough players with them, man. Like defensively, they brought too many.
I remember when. Oh no, that's Austria. Alaba,
same
right?
thing.
Switzerland.
Again.
Who do they got? You got a Kanji at center back that's really good now. Switzerland.
Akanji, the Manchester City player. But you see, the thing is, Rodriguez is getting old. Jan Sommer is getting old.
Yeah,
they were big players for them before, and
Depay tries a bicycle kick right to the goalie though.
Their main centre forward has been injured for like a year, Embolo, so they don't have anyone yet. That's the problem. He's just afraid that if they get an injury, they're going to be.
We're just a couple of twin gooners, man. Irish and Canada.
Twin gooners. That's all we're doing, guys. Do you know what I mean?
Hanging out.
You know what I mean?
My beard's going a little more white, a little more Bill Murray, like Rosie said.
Mine as well, unfortunately. But it's natural. You know what I mean? The women love it.
How did Lewis Dunk make it and not Branthwaite or Tomori? The Canadian should have made England. Tomori. He's on AC Milan, for Christ's sake, and he can't make England? What happened, Rosie, to your channel, though? There's no content. Everything's gone. I couldn't send you a message. Rosie, what's going on in your YouTube channel?
Rosie, what's going on in your YouTube channel? You're not answering the questions, huh? Rosie, answer the questions. Answer the interrogation.
What content? There is it back. Let's look.
What's happening in Orlando? Copa America.
Orlando, we will be rocking Chile that day.
Oh, Canada.
After my birthday. Going to Orlando on my birthday.
Orlando, I've been there.
Grimpong going out. He's like man of the match so far.
That was actually a sad day when I left Orlando. That was a sad day. I liked Orlando.
Yeah, Rosie, there shows nothing on your channel now. No content. Channel has no content. And you're all blacked out.
I think she blocked you, man.
Or she blocked me? But everyone's saying it's coming up.
New content will be added. She blocked everyone at once.
She blocked everything. She took out all her content.
Yeah.
All her recipes.
My ex-wife did that too, man. We had a channel together and she deleted all the content. That was a real shame because we had some good content there.
USA and Brazil players started rolling in to Orlando. The big match. Match is coming up, Copa. Stationed in Orlando, probably, where Bargav is.
She didn't block you, Moss. That's
New
just
content to be added. She cleared it out or something.
That's just a vicious rumor going around.
And your avatar is all black.
Avatar's all black.
2-0 for the Dutch, man. Did I put that up on the scoreboard? No, I didn't.
2-0, lads. You didn't want to admit it, that's why.
Oh, God, we're getting owned. Wout Weghorst now. 3-0.
Oh, no, not Weghorst.
Wout, he just had a baby. He's got the ball in his jersey. Stuck in his thumb. He must have just had a baby. Oh, well, we'll give the Dutch a win since we freed them from the Nazis on the 80th day, anniversary of D-Day. Then we'll go beat France.
The Canadians did.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking Weghorst.
We specifically took control of the Dutch, freeing them up because the Nazis were doing some incredible, horrible shit.
The Irish were coming over, but we were going to bring some real pain. And they knew that, so they backed off.
We didn't want to do World War I over, where the Brits owned our asses and got us all killed.
Friendly fire, isn't it, or something?
Well, they just treated the Aussies and Canadians like, oh, here, lambs to the slaughter.
They tried that with us as well before we bait the head off them.
We said, screw this, World War II, we're on our own, you bastards.
All we did was we just put manners on them, and then they learned. Then they're bowed. You know what I mean? They bowed their heads a bit. And they said, all right.
Stupid people that are in charge, the generals. It was crap. 3-0 with Weghorst goal.
The poor goalkeeper, he tried his best.
The Weghorst. The big Dutch horse.
Let's see how good he is in the Euros, yeah? You know
yeah, why didn't they take Xerxes? Why are they taking Weghorst and Brabi? Hall and Coleman, what are you doing? Bargav's, yeah, starting to like Dolphins, Canes. He loves Tyreek Hill, I guess. Fanboy. See, as a Dutch person, Copper just said it. Thank you, Canada, for saving us.
What about the Irish?
Market Garden. Project Market Garden. We all parachuted into Holland and fought those Nazis.
But the Irish, they had Project Guinness.
And then the Americans make movies saying it was them when it was really Canadians.
And the Irish were there as well.
Yeah, the Brits, Irish, they would team up with Canada, the Aussies.
The Irish were there as backup, you know, but we were looking menacing. I mean, they were going to bring us in if they needed us, but we were already drunk.
There's trouble. We bring in the Irish and the Aussies.
But the Irish were already drunk. We were up for a scrap. You know what I mean? We were well up for it.
You guys, I think, wanted the Germans. You wanted them to destroy the English.
Stranger things have happened.
Bargav's on Twitter, probably.
Yeah, but they were
his first match. Yeah, Jesse March, first match with Canada. He's learning our players. We're having a good camp over in Europe. All the players are saying. But, I mean, we're playing the Dutch here. Then we're playing France on Sunday. We got to ramp it up because we got Argentina, Game 1, Copa. The opener in Atlanta, Mercedes-Benz Stadium. One Soccer, showing this on Fubo TV Canada. One Soccer app. Go Dolphins. Go Rangers.
Come on, the Rangers and the Dolphins.
Come on, Rangers and Dolphins. New York Rangers are out. Florida Panthers and Oilers, Game 1, Saturday night, we'll be doing.
You'd have to be going for Celtic as well, though. You know what I mean?
Who do you think's going to win Copa, Dave? Brazil, Argentina, Uruguay?
I think Argentina will win it, but
Argentina?
I think Argentina will win. Argentina or the US?
US? Jesus.
I was waiting for the reaction.
They're going to beat – Uruguay's going to beat their asses. But yeah, they'll probably both get –
Jordan likes to state the obvious.
Yeah. Of course.
Oh my God, Moss! You guys
are be Europe. They're going to be Euro champions, Jordan, when they beat your Germans, the Dutch. Virgil van Dijk warming up a little. Maybe he wants to get a couple minutes in. Jordan, you're not even getting out of your group in Copa America. How are you going to win? Ecuador, Mexico will get out. Virgil van Dijk is a sub for Dutch. That's how good they are. Celtics and Celtic. They both can suck it, right, Rosie?
Celtic.
Boston Celtics tonight, hosting the Dallas Mavericks. Game 1, NBA Finals. I think we'll be doing it.
Who's John?
Where's John Jansen? Yeah, he's usually always here. He's probably working still, maybe. It's still afternoon here, Rosie, in North America.
10 p.m. in Europe, where I am. 10:15. Night is falling over Switzerland. The cows are sleeping. The women are eating cheese, and the men are, I don't know, eating it with them.
Cheese, making milk.
Making cheese, making milk. That's all they do in Switzerland. They make cheese and chocolate.
A little chocolate, make a little cheese, make a
little bit of salsa. You know what I mean?
Luka Doncic in Dallas tonight.
Then they go back living their boring lives.
God damn. Down 3 now.
Here we go.
Jordan's going to go live with Dominican Republic, Jamaica, Reggae Boys. They can't beat Dominican in soccer. Come on. There's who is that? Malin, a former Arsenal youth.
Oh, yeah.
He's on for the Dutch, it looks like.
They have a lot of players.
Junior Hoylett, number 10 coming on for Canada. Junior Hoylett, many years in the Prem and the Championship in England. And Chouanier coming on. Kyle Laren's coming off. Eustachio getting a rest. Chouanier for Eustachio. Chouanier for Montreal. Club de Foot Montreal. Daley Blin's coming off, giving his captain's band to someone. Maybe VVD. Van Dijk coming up. Hope he's ready to go. He wasn't there for Dutch's World Cup. Liverpool coming off a knee injury. He didn't play. Dutch could have used him. But they got him for the Euros here. Maybe Holland can go all the way. Dallas Buyers Club. That was a crazy movie too. How skinny that guy got. Oh my God. Doing all those drugs.
You know who got skinny? Christian Bale in The Machinist.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Christian Bale in the Dallas Buyers Club there. He was sickly skinny.
Yeah, but in The Machinist as well, yeah? You know the film The Machinist?
Yeah, he can go like muscle, fat, skinny. Like, it's crazy.
He lost like 2/3 of his body weight, and his muscle mass.
Wow. Probably went on drugs just so he could.
Yeah. And afterwards,
look like a druggie.
Yeah, afterwards he had to look after himself. Yeah, I mean, physically, the doctor had to check him out, and
that takes a couple of years of your life being like that.
Yeah, and put him on a special diet to put the weight back on gradually.
Slowly, yeah.
Fuck, serious business. Not a doctor, but it's
Reggae Boys, Jamaica, Dominican. Jordan's gonna be doing that soon.
Put some respect on the Reggae Boys, huh? Dutch are smooth, huh? They play smooth football. Any team that plays them at the Euros is going to get a surprise.
Yeah, Holland's in a tough group, man. Austria and Poland aren't easy, and then they got France. Jesus.
Yeah. It's a tough group, yeah.
I think they play Austria first, maybe?
Austria are very good.
Poland. I think France, Austria's first. Holland, Poland.
Austria are very good right now, yeah. Switzerland have to play them soon.
Austria's a good team. I got to change something. I think I had them getting fourth. I'm going to change them to getting third for Austria.
Christian Bale was in The Machinist. Matthew McConaughey.
That was McConaughey that got super skinny. But wasn't Bale in it too, Rosie? Or am I thinking of a different movie?
The Machinist.
Oh, maybe that's the one I am thinking of.
Bale was in Batman.
Yeah, he was Batman. What else where he was like sickly skinny?
Yeah, The Machinist.
Maybe that was it. I got movies mixed up there. Thanks, Rosie. McConaughey, yeah, he got all crazy skinny for that. No, but who was the guy? Oh, that wasn't Christian Bale. The guy that was the girly guy. That was, what's his name? Jared Leto.
Jared Leto,
yeah. Yeah, in the Dallas Buyers Club. That's who I was thinking of, too.
He's like a rock star now, isn't he?
Womanly.
Hasn't he got a rock band now or something?
Yeah, he's in a rock band, Jared Leto. Yeah, that's who I was thinking of.
He was like crowd surfing. It all started with what's his name? That very nice actor, the kind guy. Fuck, what's his name?
What?
Keanu Reeves. Keanu Reeves.
Canadian from Vancouver, Keanu Reeves. He was always a rock band. He was a hockey goalie.
He's from Detroit, man. He's from Detroit.
No, he's not.
I'm only joking. He's from Detroit. He's Irish. Keanu Reeves is Irish. He's from Dublin.
He's from Vancouver, man.
Imagine Keanu Reeves is from Belfast.
And so is Carrie-Anne Moss. They were both the actress in
Dublin as well.
In the, what do you call it? The Future movie. What was that? Keanu Reeves was in. What was it called? With all the oh man. I always forget names of movies.
Yeah, me too. I'm tired of
that famous one.
That could be anything. That could be anything.
Well, yeah, he was John Wick. But what's the famous one with the slow motion ducking and diving and
Equilibrium?
No, Matrix. The Matrix. All those Matrix.
Oh, Carrie-Anne Moss.
The girl, Carrie-Anne Moss. She's from Vancouver too.
She's hot. In her letters, her long legs.
Long legs, yeah.
I'm not going to get into it now because you'll get banned off YouTube, man. But
Carrie-Anne Moss.
It's been a while since my last confession.
Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. What's her favorite movie? Matrix. Yeah, that's what I was trying to think of. Matrix. John Wick. All those series is. What else? But it's so many.
Christian Bale. Equilibrium.
One of the best movies ever is Breakpoint with Keanu Reeves and Patrick Swayze.
Oh, yeah.
Point Break, not Breakpoint. Point Break.
Point Break, yeah. The surfer.
Johnny Utah, a former college quarterback. Johnny Utah.
Hey, man, it's Johnny Utah. I'm going to fuck you up, S.A. They beat him up on the beach, remember? And he gets saved by Patrick Swayze. In the end, he just lets them ride the surf, man. He just lets Swayze go.
He let them go, yeah.
He ain't coming back.
Well, some of the guys died on that jump.
Yeah.
At the end of that. Remember when they go to look, there was a guy dead.
No, fuck.
Oh, Schaffelberg with a good cross. Brim couldn't get it. David couldn't get to it. Damn. Let's get a goal on the Dutch at least. Yeah, Gary Busey was in Point Break. He's a crazy old actor. Goes to jail now and then.
Yeah.
Gotta switch earbuds.
You know what's a cool movie? It's an old movie though. Ronin with
Ronin, that was a good one too.
Yeah, good movie, man. Interesting film, man.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Good one. I saw the movie like it's 2 years ago now, but I saw the new it's not new anymore, but at the time
but his first movies were those Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventures.
Tom Cruise, was it Top Gun, Matrix, Top Gun Maverick? I saw that.
Top Gun Maverick. I refuse to watch Tom Cruise movies anymore. He's such a whack job.
Isn't he into
Scientologist hero?
He's into that, right? He's like at the top level now, I think. Because he paid like $1 million or $2 million to.
And like his wives, he all forced his wives always to be in it, and it's like you can't force people to do something they don't want to do.
No. He's a bit of a
weirdo. You can't have any prescriptions when you're Scientologist. You gotta do what they say.
Yeah, they try to take you away from your family. And
a lot of Hollywood people are in it, and they hook each other up. And John Travolta is a Scientologist.
The first Church of Scientology was in London.
Yeah, it started over in the UK.
Yeah, London is a big city.
Over to LA.
Man. London is a big city. Yeah, it's a fucking.
Los Angeles, it took off.
Yeah. The guy is crazy though. The guy that was like, He got it.
Yeah, he was kind of. They kind of thought he was satanic at first.
He used to shout people down, though. I mean, you don't shout people down and then think you know everything. He used to shout people down.
Yeah, he was really hard ass.
Yeah, very, very aggressive. Yeah, I mean, really physically aggressive.
You had to leave all your family. You had to leave everything. It was like a cult.
But he's intimidating. The guy that started it all is actually, he's not the biggest, strongest man in the world, but definitely he had a nasty side to him, yeah, like a real edge.
Yeah.
He's a nasty guy, yeah. I mean, intimidating. He would scare people, yeah. He was intimidating.
And they helped Tom Cruise get so famous that they, each other feels like they owe each other.
Yeah. Yeah, but they made it up to the top level because they invested more money. You know what I mean? They moved up through the hierarchy. There's like different levels, like 12 ranks or something over there. I was watching a documentary, but
like Katie Holmes wanted to get her way.
Yeah, I'm not a religious person myself, to be honest. But honestly, I don't think Scientologists are either. They believe that the aliens landed in the ground, wasn't it, or something?
They don't let you take prescriptions, but they give you Narcan stuff and get you off drugs and things. And then it's weird, the things they believe in.
Yeah, like I said, I don't know, is it illegal? Is it actually illegal, Scientology? It's not, right?
Oh, they got big.
But they got investigated, right?
Top people, it's like you got to pay more and more money to get up the levels,
Yeah, you have to pay a lot to. You're not allowed pain relief in labor. Fucking hell.
Yeah, they don't let any prescriptions and things.
Yeah, they don't let you take any medication. You deal with things
crazy when people need.
Like what if a heroin addict tries to become a Scientologist and
then they get you off with this drug, this
let them take methadone
drug thing they give you, and they make you sweat it out. They go in saunas and stuff. I've heard people that have gone to these things to try and get off alcohol or drugs. The Scientologists take you over. Kirstie Alley, yeah, she was too. Trump was? Probably just was it for.
Kirstie Alley was into Scientology and Trump.
He probably went in it just to.
Not a religion, it's a cult.
He was in The Apprentice or whatever.
Yeah.
Got them all more famous.
Kirstie Alley, wasn't she in Cheers? Yeah, Cheers.
Uh-oh. Weghorst. Oh, and another good save by the Canadian keeper on Wout Weghorst. Man, we need it. We need a center back. This is awesome.
Yeah, but the Dutch are a good team.
And our Calgarian center back, Tomori, on AC Milan.
It's a good save. That was a good save, man.
Stolen by England, Southgate, and he didn't even put him on the team.
That was a good save.
Ko Tomori.
But the Dutch are a good team, Moss. They play effective football, yeah.
Oh, goal! Van Dijk. We're getting hammer timed in this friendly.
Yeah, he died a couple of years ago. I didn't know that.
Van Dijk, our goalie, couldn't even get above Van Dijk there with his arm. Dave St. Clair, that's in a fourth, man. Oh. BVD. He ready to win Holland the Euros. Weghorst, I guess. He's a big lad. He's nice to be able to bring on late, I guess, if Holland's tied or losing.
He's good in a fight against Argentina anyway, that's for sure.
Like throw him on there. He's so fucking big.
He's a giant. He's a giant.
Yeah, Kirstie Alley. I know who Kirstie Alley is.
Yeah, from Cheers.
He would always go Scientologist. She'd get fat, she'd get skinny for a movie, then big again.
Yeah, poor Kirstie Alley, man. Yeah, well, she was misguided, probably.
Down with her weight.
She misguided. Like a lot of people. She just misguided, I think.
Ted Danson on Cheers was a good part.
Oh, yeah, Ted Danson.
Sammy Malone was his character.
Woody Harrelson was funny in that, man. Woody Harrelson.
That's how he got his start.
Woody Harrelson.
He was good. And they had that old guy coach, and Woody and him were good together.
But
I wish Tamori could have came back to Canada. We really need a center back.
He was good in anger management. Galaxia. Woody Harrelson as Galaxia in anger management. He's from the little town.
Woody Harrelson, that was a good one.
He's from the little town of Lickensy-Dicken.
True Detective, the series on HBO, True Detective.
Mm.
The Woody Harrelson one was good.
The zombie movie was good too. He was in.
Yeah, he was pretty good at that.
That was a good movie, man. Those good movies, man.
Gore. Yeah, he's good at playing like fringe characters too all the time, not just main characters. Good at doing all of it. Make a Dominican are gonna get going. Gravenberg out, the Liverpool guy. 16 Veerman. This guy's pretty good. Veerman. PSV. In the Eredivisie. For PSV.
Eredivisie. They're a difficult team to play against, though, Holland. I want to be to anybody that's like, apart from you, Moss, anyone that's a fan of Canadian football that supports the national team.
Yeah,
I want to be too down about
our new coach's first game, and we're playing in Europe after traveling over there against Holland.
Yeah, but I wouldn't be too down about this result.
We got to play these teams. If you want to get better, you got to play the best.
Yeah, but I wouldn't be too down about this result, like I'm saying, because Holland always have good players and they always have good teams.
Yeah,
right. It's tradition. They're traditionally a strong team, so I wouldn't be too down about it. Any Canadian fans watching this, Holland are always going to be strong. They're always going to have quality players. They play a certain style of football and they're effective. So, this is a serious team, man. They're a good team, Holland. They'll do this to a lot of teams, yeah. They'll do this to a lot of teams. The Euros, we'll see.
Euros.
They'll do this to a lot of teams, yeah.
Depay, Frimpong with a goal and assist. Weghorst to go. Van Dijk just got to go. It's in the Kuip Stadium, Rotterdam. Is that where Feyenoord play or what?
I actually don't know. It must be, yeah. I mean, there's only one
playing
team
in their Independence Park, Kingston. Yeah. It used to be a crappy field, from what I remember.
I passed by the Ajax Arena once.
Barbados. I've been to St. Lucia.
I passed by the Ajax Arena once, but I wasn't in there. But I seen the Ajax Arena.
French, kind of Spanish, but they speak English. It's like Spanish, French, and then English took it over way back.
Isn't George St. Pierre Canadian? Totally off the point. GSP.
Yeah, he's Canadian from Montreal.
He's a brilliant fighter.
MMA fighter ever, Georges St. Pierre.
Yeah, he's very good at.
Awesome.
He's very good at.
AFC Always was on here, Rosie, just right before you came on, I think. Maybe are you still out there, AFC Always? Clouds.
I'd say he's getting romantic.
He's home from the hospital, Rosie. He's doing good. He's happy. He's home.
Yeah, he was 2 weeks in hospital. I've been texting him every day. I seen was he all right, just keeping him company, man. Some scumbags in the hospital robbed his phone charger.
Happy to get home.
Can you imagine that, having your phone charger robbed in a hospital?
Yeah, he was doing a lot of YouTubing while he was in the hospital.
If they did that to me anyway, I would have fucked them up.
Jonathan David, Brim.
I would have bust their heads in.
You guys, let's get a goal. Cornelius with a shot. Wait, what do they say in Ireland? High and wide and not very handsome.
High and handsome. High. What they used to say is a.
High and wide and not very handsome.
Yeah, or they'd say, like, there was one particular commentator, his name was Michal Moriarty. That's his Irish name, yeah, Michael. Michal Moriarty. And he used to say, what was it? Down over the line and wide. He used to say, like, you'd be listening on the radio. This was before it was on TV. Yeah? So I'd be listening on the radio as a kid, and all you'd hear is, and it's down over the line and wide, and a free to Cork. They've got 30 seconds to go. And be like, and it was hurling. It was like, and the crowd were, like you knew then that they had won or lost just by the crowd reaction, even before he spoke. But he used to speak Irish first and English second, yeah. But his name was Michael, like Michael Collins, yeah. Micheál.
Michael Collins.
Yeah, Collins is a good man, by. Michael Collins is a hero in my country.
Yeah.
He's a heroic. If you go to the army barracks in my city, they have a huge oil painting of him, like on the wall, like a huge one. It's
Smash the likes,
it's
like
quite.
Rosie said.
It's something. It's
Gunner.
quite something. Yeah.
Dave joining me today, so subscribe if you haven't ever to Old School Gunner. Hit the likes on his channel. We're live on both
I've
channels.
got 2,200 subs, guys. So if you want to subscribe to, if you don't, you know, I'm a made man, guys. I'm like in the mafia. I'm a made man. You know what I mean? I'm a made man. Confidence is the key.
494 subs. I need 6 to get to 500.
I've got 2,200, guys. So if you want to sub, do. If you don't, sub to this man here. I'm a made man. It's like in the mafia. You know, when you become a made man, I'm a made man. You know what I mean? My channel is crap, but it is what it is. See, that's what I was saying. Holland, don't get too down about this result, yeah, because the Dutch will always be there. They'll always have a team. They'll always have quality players.
Oh, and if it's a not real game and they just allowed the free flow like we played today, because we're just trying to figure out our team.
Yeah.
Beat you. They're going to kill you on the ball.
Yeah. And they do it. They're quite swift when they hit on the break. It's one ball a lot of the time.
3%. Only one person. Who is that one person that voted Memphis to pie? You were right.
It wasn't me anyway.
Memphis to pie. Free agent after his Atletico Madrid spell. Man, Arsenal, it'd be a big salary, but you wouldn't have to pay any money. That'd be a nice backup striker to have. No? Memphis to pie?
Yeah. That's the thing, you see. Arsenal need to think outside the box now.
They have to give a big salary, though.
Arsenal need to be proactive in the window, yeah. They need to think outside the box. Pardon the cliche, yeah, but they need to really put their mind at it because this season
coming. Yen or Sesko gets a new deal at Leipzig and stays. Fuck, sign a Memphis to pie. What could it
This season coming, guys, Arsenal need to do something, yeah. They need to win something. They need to put their money where their mouth is and actually put up or shut up. They need to man up the season. We need a trophy. We need a trophy this season, yeah. We should.
What do they call it?
We should not be ignoring the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup. We should compete for everything.
Like grapes, like the Belgians and the French and the Dutch.
We should compete.
Dave, Switzerland.
Yeah.
They call the pancakes thin pancakes grapes.
Yeah, crepe. Yeah, crepe. Yeah, a crepe. Crepe Suzanne, for example. Yeah, a crepe. There's like a lot of places here where I'm living where you can get the crepes, but I don't like those places. The people are like this in there. Oh, I'll have my crepe. Oh, you and your crepe.
En français with some Belgian cream.
There's a lot of Turkish food in Switzerland. Yeah, there's a lot of Turkish people here, so they have a lot of Turkish food.
That'd be good. I like Turkish shawarmas.
At a good level, yeah. Like there's no shit here. You know, you pay a lot, but you get what you pay for.
If you have a good Lebanese or Turkish shawarma, chicken shawarma, it can be awesome.
They're very strict here with the food, yeah, the restaurants, so they tend to be good. But McDonald's here is the biggest rip-off ever. It's the most expensive in the world. Nah. We go to Germany sometimes to watch the football.
There it is. Canada loses.
Go to McDonald's. McDonald's is a rip-off here, man. It's the most expensive on the planet. Yeah. What a game it's been, guys. What a game it's been. It's over for you, I think, right?
Yeah, it's over now.
Here we go. It's over now. Yeah, job well done for the Dutch. Koeman looking satisfied. Van Dijk looking arrogant as always. And, yeah, we'll see how they do in the Euros, yeah.
What do you think? What are your big Euro pick? You don't have to give me your everything, but who are your favorites?
I actually fancy Germany to do something. I fancy the Germans to go far. I think France will always be a threat. And I have a sneaking suspicion that Italy are going to mount the challenge. I think England will fall short as always because their manager has no balls. And
Italy? What did you
England, yeah, I think Italy will mount the challenge. I think England will fall short because their manager has no balls.
England will lose in the quarters, probably, maybe the semis if they're lucky.
Yeah. But it's unfortunate because England have probably the best squad.
Spain are deep too, like France and Holland and Germany.
England have fantastic players, though.
Spain
I think that's fair to say.
Spain might be able to do it again.
England have amazing players, bro. I mean, England have a top quality team, but they don't have a good coach.
Depth is as good as any country.
Yeah, but they have a manager that has no cojones.
But Southgate, will he actually know how to take advantage of his stud players? Put them in the best spots.
But the problem is he doesn't.
I can't see Southgate. Maybe he will. Without Maguire, maybe will play more attack.
But the problem is with Southgate, he doesn't take risks, and that's what you need to do. And he doesn't do that. He doesn't take risks in the last 20 minutes when it's all or nothing. He just sits on the fence, safety first. Safety first football. You're 2-1 down. Score a goal. He doesn't do that. That's the problem with him. He's got no... Man, you need to be...
I think Jamaica and Dominican might have started. I think Jordan is doing it. I watch along with Jamaica and Dominican.
Have fun with your watch along, Jordan. I won't be tuning in.
4-0. I can't believe it.
Guys, if you're watching...
Jesse Marsh's first match, like Dave said, we're playing one of the European giants.
Yeah. Don't be too disappointed, guys, because they are a serious...
France, maybe we can stick it to Les Bleus, Les Rouges.
Oh, they're going to hammer you. Ah, Christ, 10-0. I'm joking now. I'm joking, guys.
France, Saliba, fucking Mbappe, Barkla, Greece.
Oh.
Guys, oh my God.
Yeah. Oh God.
Tonight I'll probably be bringing CFL opening game of the season and Boston Celtics, Dallas Mavericks. We're going to watch both.
How's your dog? How's your dog doing?
What's that?
How's your dog?
My golf?
Your dog.
My dog, Mario,
yeah. How's your dog?
At home, probably sitting in the window in the sun, napping, barking every now and then at a dog that goes by.
Oh. I like your video. I like your videos though that you post with you walking with him. Yeah, that's cool.
We do a bunch of shorts. It's only you only have so many seconds to get a short.
Yeah. It's like 59 seconds, right, or something.
Something like that. And
59, I think.
I get him where he's chasing a rabbit or.
Yeah, and he's looking. Yeah, he's looking. He's like this, and then he goes.
Man, like. Was it 2 summers ago or beginning last summer? He killed a crow. I think the crow was disabled because I was like on my bike and he's on the beach. And I'm like, we're going down the back alley to the park, and I'm like, oh, that crow will fly away. He'll fly away. And I'm like, he's not flying away. And then Mario just jumped him and fucking snapped his neck. And then he did it to a magpie too. I was like, what have I created? A monster here.
Jesus, no.
He killed a magpie and a crow. He's killed a mouse too at the lake once, Mario.
So he's a killer, basically.
That's what Yorkies were bred for in England. They used to be bigger. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. They used to be bigger, but they bred them to be small so they could get mice and rats in the castles.
Camden, you would like extra salami on your pizza.
Yeah, I better go. Off to end the stream. Thanks a lot, Dave.
Take care, man. Yeah, thanks for having me on. I appreciate it. And
thanks for everyone in the chat participating. Adios, amigos.
Adios.